One of the best parts of Bournemouth, down on the beach. Look at this. Not hard really, keep the beach clean. We don't need bouncy castles. Look at the income they get from parking. It's about £5 for 2 hours. And all these car parks along here. The council doesn't actually own them. They weren't theirs. They belong to the people. Anyway, let's get back to the council tax. Bournemouth Council Tax. 3,400 pounds for my house, and I just think it's far too much now. I remember when it was £800. I've looked into what you're actually getting for £3,400. We're actually paying 73% of that. It's going to pay for other people on benefits, universal credit. A lot of them are at home doing nothing. I know some of them. I even know someone working and gets all his rent paid because his girlfriend's on universal credit. Yeah, he's a plumber and he is expensive. It's like £100 an hour for the gas check. Is £80. Takes about 10 minutes. And the council's paying his rent. Plus they don't have to pay council tax. The bills will be reduced. It's just wrong. And all these immigrants coming in, why are they coming in? Because they want the benefits and they're going to get handed out to them. Thousands of them. They're in hotels here in Bournemouth. Some hotels are full of immigrants. They come here. Please give me something, give me a house, my children. Yeah, well, it won't stop. Another thing is, the other day I've got these big Landau trees, you know what they are, big pine trees, overhanging my rear courtyard, and they're blocking out the light, and they make the pine needles block up the gutters, best form of transport. Don't park here. If you want to go over on the ferry, go on a bike, you beat all the queue. Anyway, getting back to the my trees. I wrote to the Bournemouth Council 2 years ago, and I was communicating with the environmental health officer because the tree guy said the only way you're going to get them cut back, the neighbour doesn't want to do it because they're growing from his garden. They're not my trees. There's about 10 of them. Huge. And with a triple extension ladder, we can only get up about halfway. Not interested. And the beautiful wall, which is a historic wall, 200 years old, is leaning because the trees are pushing it over. And the council just stopped communicating with me. It says, no, we haven't got time for you. Please see if you can sort it out yourself. So I wrote to them the other day. They've got through to environmental health. They've got the high hedge at bcpcouncil.gov.uk. Anyway, after about a week, I get a reply. They advised me to go on their website, fill a form in, and pay £3,850 to get it looked at. And it's blocking out the light to my house, the kitchen, these high trees. All it needs is them to go around to the neighbour and say, sorry, you've got to cut your trees down or lower, because you're cutting out the light to your neighbour's house. £3,850. Plus I'm paying them £3,400 in council tax, which only 27% gets spent on us that pay it. The rest goes on the social. Even the council officer told me. He told me that the problem here is the social benefits. He says, you know, these people who don't want to work and get all these benefits, you're being paid by your council tax. It's not right, is it? The council tax should be about £800. Just want the bins emptied every day. Not every day. Every 2 weeks it is. The recycling bins. Anyway, there's my rant for today. Bournemouth's a beautiful place, but not run very well, and the council tax is just a robbery, in my opinion. Why have we got to pay for other people? You know, if they can't support themselves, go and live in Vietnam or somewhere. Why should I have to pay for all these people? Thanks for watching.